First and foremost, Holy Spirit, casting away all dark energies meant to harm or disturb me, my loved ones, and you. I'm going to start this reading out with some oracle cards. See if there's any messages. Holy Spirit, any messages? Alright, so you got 1232. So you guys could be seeing this number a lot, or this could be just your reminder to focus on your goals, focus on your aspirations, staying centered in your faith and trust in the Most High, in the universe, God, the Holy Spirit, having faith in yourself. So you guys could be following your inner guidance at this time with this hermit. You're being called to take care of your emotional and mental well-being. With this Ten of Pentacles, it seems like you're definitely focusing on being grateful for everything around you. You're focused on your success and having the ability to share your blessings with your loved ones. Okay, I picked up the deck and these stayed down, so I am going to read them. Alright, so your energy is definitely coming up as very elegant, you're very self-sufficient. It's like you're focused on, yourself, keeping yourself grounded, when it comes to your emotions, and, you have a lot of long-term success, especially with this work that you've been doing, on yourself, huh? Definitely talking to somebody that's heavily focused on your healing, you're focused on your peace, and you're also practicing, a lot of patience as well. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, you're currently finding your direction. You're probably taking a chance on something new. But you're definitely moving forward from a lot of things, okay, that were sent to distract you or destroy things around you. Okay, and it could have been based around your anxiety. You could have had some type of sadness, you're probably you had individuals that wanted to make you feel isolated, and instead of just crumbling, instead of just letting these feelings, these individuals or what they're saying or whatever defeat you, you chose to just remain determined. You continue to do the work, you continue to fight for what you know is right, and you also continue to stay protective over yourself, your loved ones, staying protected over your spirit. Yeah, definitely could be some type of situation that kind of went sour, and it has to do with some type of family dynamic, okay? So this could be a baby mama, baby daddy situation. This could be a literal family situation when it comes to cousins and things of that nature, but we'll get into it. And you're also entertaining the possibility of being a protector over somebody. Clarify this King of Wands, Holy Spirit. Okay, so there definitely is new love here, okay? So you possibly could be talking to somebody, and this individual could be expecting to defend you in some type of way when it comes to their family. Yeah, you came up as a star. So it's this individual sees you as a very positive individual, but maybe, a lot of people like to judge you, and it seems as though whoever you're talking to or whoever you are going to meet, they might be put in a weird situation because they kind of have a toxic family type of situation. Yeah, these individuals are poverty stricken. They have a very lack mindset, and these individuals could also be struggling in some type of way. So it's you walking in as a star, they're looking at it oh, this is somebody that's different, but instead of being intrigued by it or trying to just learn more, these individuals choose to judge you just because you're different. Yeah, but it's definitely this experience is going to be the birth of new opportunities, okay? This individual is definitely planning, they probably dealt with that before, where it's their family was hella judgmental over the people that they dealt with, and it ended in a horrible way. And it's this individual's looking forward to this new beginning as to where they're going to fight for their love. They're going to fight for what they think is right, okay? Literally. Whoever it is that is either thinking about going towards you, or you guys could be in union at this time, but either way, there's definitely some love here. This individual does have a lot of options. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Yeah, like they have a lot of options, so they probably communicate with like a lot of people. You know, they probably know a lot of people. They're probably like a social butterfly and things of that nature. Yeah, but it's like they want to work with you. Yeah, this individual definitely wants to work with you because they're coming up as the emperor. So whoever this is, they're definitely a leader. King of Pentacles with the Emperor. So definitely a divine masculine that I'm talking about, okay? This individual is very focused and they got their eyes on the prize. I can't lie. It's a lot of passion and it's a lot of passion for them, which is something new for them lately because they've been at a stalemate emotionally, or as to where like they felt they were like at some type of stalemate emotionally, and it's like you're igniting like this passion and this feelings for this divine masculine, and flip and switch it, okay? But the energy I'm feeling is divine masculine with this Emperor and this King of Pentacles. And then it's like this divine masculine is seeing you. It's like they're anticipating being around you because you're being seen as very like independent, very supportive. You definitely set clear boundaries. Like you're not somebody that is low vibrational, and they definitely like that. Yeah, but it's like some imbalance there when it comes to like a family type of situation, or somebody could have like just insecurities, but these insecurities are based in these issues in their family situation. But somebody definitely wants a commitment with this divine feminine energy, okay? Somebody definitely sees you as an individual that is, you have a lot of wisdom, especially spiritually. You guys definitely share the same morals and values, and that's really good. Yeah, this individual wants to give to you. It's like they want to make your wishes come true. Somebody also wants to like shower you with gifts. Because what I heard was shower you with blessings. So yeah, but honestly, the energy that I'm getting is kind of like 18 plus. But someone is definitely passionate about you, and you know they feel very liberated like when they think about spending times with you, but they're kind of worried about like competition and conflict. Somebody could be worried about some conflicts when it comes to children, so maybe you have children and they have children, or you know, one has children, one doesn't, but whatever. But someone is just nervous about that. What about this, Holy Spirit? Yeah, but this individual is ready to explore this new stage of life with you because they feel that you provide happiness, you provide light. You know, you're definitely a breath of fresh air when it comes to what this individual is used to dealing with. Yeah, it's like they're used to having to always find balance when it comes to like dealing with other individuals, and it's like they've left people feeling heartbroken because they had to make these tough choices to walk away. Like they're not afraid to walk away and go towards these new beginnings, and it seems as though that's what this individual is in the process of doing at this time. Yeah, and it's like this individual, like it's like they have a sense of control by controlling how they are walking away from individuals. But it's like this individual is very fair and they have a lot of integrity. So they're not shady and they don't lie, but they definitely have had like there's individuals in their energy that feel very powerless, and you know, they definitely feel some type of way because they pretty much got love. So pretty much it's like people in their energy that's kind of salty. And it's like these individuals had a lot of trickery and deception and, you know, just not being a true person, because this individual, you know, definitely hands out justice. Who I'm talking about could be a Libra or you can be a Libra. Either way, it's like somebody definitely walked away from someone that ended up being a fraud. Yeah, this individual is very goal oriented and breaking generational curses on like their timeline and stuff. And it seems as though somebody had like a toxic, like there was something toxic like going on in their family. It was a very sensitive situation, and this individual probably opened up to this person about it, and it seems as though like once this person disagreed with them in some type of way, it's like they kind of through their traumas, like, in their face, which is definitely fucked up. So I get it why they walked away from them. Yeah, like, this individual was very honest about this time limit. They're very honest about, like, with this individual of, like, what they went through. And, you know, somebody definitely, they dropped the ball. Like, they definitely fucked up. Yeah, but you're definitely victorious against these negative energies. You definitely are coming up as the chariot, and that other individual's coming up as the devil, as to where, you know, they just like to hurt people at the end of the day. It's like somebody could be as nice as they want, but you really know a person's true character when you're not agreeing with them, or you're not doing exactly what they want. Like, if you have a difference in, like, opinion or something, if you're willing to have, like, these hard conversations, like, that's when you can see a person's true character in the face of adversity. Okay, and it's like somebody definitely has made the decision to go towards this new beginning, to have this fresh start. What else about this, Holy Spirit? This feel like a twin flame reading. I ain't even gonna hold you. Yeah, and it's like them walking away brought them even closer to success, okay? You walking away from a lot of the traumas that you went through definitely opened you up to having this success, okay? Because you manifested this. You manifested this Wheel of Fortune. You have manifested this divine love, this divine connection, okay? Even if it doesn't come in the form of a romantic connection, it could be a friendship. Yeah, but there's gonna be a rapid change, especially when it comes to the success. I was about to say a rapid success. So somebody is definitely, yeah, your intuition is definitely telling you about this. Giving you, you know, different nudges to, you know, go towards it. I'm definitely talking to divine feminine, okay? So yeah, divine feminine, your intuition is definitely letting you know and giving you the heads up on what is coming towards you, and it seems like it's really great. Because right now you could be in a period of solitude, so definitely look forward to this, okay? There's also a situation where something's going to happen with some type of job, okay? Somebody's going to try to talk to you. I don't know. They're going to try to do something at your job, but this individual is going to cast some type of illusion, okay? So definitely be careful with that when it comes to, like, some type of job. And also, like, this could also represent, like, there's some type of job. So maybe you could be starting a new job, or, you know, just something surrounding, like, a new work thing. Something new, okay? Let go of any fears that you may have, okay? Because it seems as though it's just anxiety. Yeah, because you probably in the past, like, you've been judged for your kindness, and which is so weird, you know, but it's like someone tried to take, like, your kindness for weakness, you know. You've had to deal with a lot of that in the past, okay? Look forward to this not being a thing anymore. Yeah. Because you're definitely a social butterfly and you're very determined, okay? You do the work. You know how to do the hard work, okay? Even if someone's judging a book by its cover, let them. Okay, that is the word of the day. Let them. If they want to treat you a certain type of way because of this, that, let them. Okay, at the end of the day, your true character is always going to shine. The Most High is always going to reveal the truth in due time, okay? Don't feel like you have to prove yourself to anybody. Alright, remain balanced when it comes to any conflicts or any type of aggression or anything somebody tries to bring your way, because all they're trying to do is to project their shitty emotions onto you. And it's because they're trying to affect you celebrating, okay? Somebody's definitely salty because they're miserable in their lives. So, you know, misery loves company, okay? But you're definitely not. You're not in the business of doing that, because you came up as Queen of Pentacles, as to where you're very nurturing, you're very loving, you're very practical, you know? And you also are an individual that makes people feel at home, okay? Especially these individuals that have a lot of deep wounds. They have a lot of sadness. Somebody could be feeling like a failure, and it's like your strength is motivating whoever this is. Your strength is motivating, you know, these individuals, but it's like they end up getting, like, offended or feel like you're judging them in some type of way, and it's because of your strength and your bravery and your confidence, because they're afraid of being judged, but then out of that fear, it turns into them trying to judge you. And it's literally only because you're ambitious. So you're definitely on the right path. You're doing the right thing, okay? Just remain determined, okay? Because you definitely have this unified love coming your way, whether it's in the way of a romantic connection or it could just be a shared understanding between you and another individual. But that's definitely coming in, okay? With this world card, you're definitely going to be feeling very fulfilled. Yeah. There's your confirmation right here. It's romantic. So somebody definitely wants to come towards you in some type of like romantical type of way. It's definitely coming out. It's really cute. It's really cute. And it seems as though you are in a period of solitude as to where you're not even looking. Yeah, there's somebody around you that could be a follower. They really are kind of like inauthentic, but it seems as though like you know who this individual is though. Or it could be this individual coming towards you. They're used to people that are not being their authentic selves, and it kind of made them exhausted when it came to like moving forward, like in certain connections, you know, and it made them kind of like want to walk away from it, which is why they're like coming towards you because you are being seen as a very authentic type of energy. Okay, so just keep being you. Okay, closing messages, Holy Spirit. Yeah. So pretty much let go of your past. You are working on your inner child healing, letting go of the past every day, okay? And it's through you standing your ground, sticking up for yourself, being confident within yourself, and loving yourself. And then you're also not focusing on these individuals that like their goal is to lie to you. Their goal is to keep up this mask. It's like you persevere very well. You have done a lot of work to get to this point, and that's really good because it was a lot of anxieties and fears, which you're definitely focused on healing that, okay? And then you're also helping to heal another's anxieties and fears just by being you, just by keep going. Somebody is dreaming about you. I can't make it up. Like, you're in the spotlight, and it's like you're bringing up a lot of emotions for individuals. Like, it could be really big emotions into someone to where it's like they're feeling regretful, or somebody's feeling just very happy, or they just feel really good. It's like you definitely make somebody feel really good, and it's because of the energy that you give off, okay? Somebody could have gotten a new tattoo recently, but yeah, you literally have a soulmate, high level soulmate that is coming towards you, so get ready. This was a really good reading. If this resonated, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Continue to live in love and light. Bye.